pressure. You must be taking water in the lower deck. You'll have to find the leak and weld it back together. You can do it.
Will there be conflict on the submarine on the way in, like power outage and leaking, and the water's coming in to the bottom or wherever it is, trying to plug the holes, just keeps coming.
Could be.
Someone has to go outside and try and fix it from the outside. Do we have underwater welders?
Yeah.
You have to fix it from the outside.
do?
Yeah, you are.
I'm the underwater welder. Does that work? Is there such a thing?
Yeah.
How does it get hot enough?
Dude, that's a big. Yeah, that's a real thing.
Underwater welding.
It gets hot enough, but it's like it's like people that do underwater welding have like shortened life expectancies because of the pressure and everything like that. That's why they get paid so much money.
Because they do that full time underwater pressure.
Yeah.
There's so many
Lowers their
sharks.
life expectancy.
You can do it, I trust you. You're the only underwater welder we have.
I'll underwater weld the sharks! Stay back!
Oh, there's so many of them.
Through some chum.
Stay back!
Luckily you have a harpoon. Shoot the sharks while you weld.
I just need a few more minutes!
Sharks.
Oh, the hole is getting plugged very well.
Send them a distraction!
I threw some chum. Oh wait,
Oh my god, it's coming at me!
the chum is going toward you.
Well, faster!
Ah!
Sharks!
Sharks got my arm. Let me back in. There's so many sharks. There's blood.
Oh, good thing Jock is the best.
Ah.
He's the best at what he does. That's why we brought him along. No,
We're
not-
safe for now.
We're safe for now. The hole has been plugged.
I don't know how. Miracles. Miracles!
Me neither. Me neither. I don't know.
When the sharks got my arm though.
Good
I'm
thing,
okay!
good thing we have a medic. The medic will sew your arm.
I'll probably. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. I was afraid I'd never have it again.
Luckily, he can still play the guitar.
yellow submarine? This is the yellow submarine?
Yep. It's only 70 years old. Okay, maybe not 70. It's like, what, 40 years old? Something like that. No, actually, it's 60. That was written in the 60s, wasn't it? Yellow Submarine?
I feel like it. But was the submarine already there when they wrote about it?
Oh,
Was
that's
it even
true.
older than that?
That's true, I don't know. I just bought it at a submarine store. It's the cheapest one.
Was the cheapest one? They mostly just use it as a prop in a show, but
Turns out you can actually use it as a submarine.
Such a thing.
Use the yellow submarine to go exploring for Atlantis.
You could be sharing a mass hallucination. Matter of fact, the whole
And
purpose.
boy, did we find it. We also did have lots of LSD, so it might be some of that.
Maybe he's not a real shaman.
Don't take LSD while you're driving a submarine. You might think something is something that it's not. The water looks crazy when you're in the state of mind. In my state of mind, I might have thought I saw Atlantis and the fish were speaking to me, but who knows what that could have been. I could have swore I got out of the submarine underwater, but who knows? It might have just been my mind expanding.
I saw the fish too. I heard the fish too.
Oh, you heard him?
Yeah, this was like a collective LSD trip. Maybe the fish got something too.
Well, you did take some too, so it could have just been us on the same wavelength. I mean, as a matter of fact, the whole crew took it. And, well, that's why I'm writing a story about what could have happened. It could have happened or not, who knows? But one thing that we got is an experience. An experience. Tripping on LSD, driving a submarine deep in the ocean. Deep in the ocean.
Are those really sharks that ate my arm?
I don't know, do you have an arm?
I do.
So we're writing a story about us taking a submarine to go find Atlantis. But we're not really sure if the story is real or not because we also took a lot of LSD in the submarine.
I'm not 100% sure it was LSD. That's how they labeled it.
As a matter of fact, it could have been some sort of submarine supply. I don't know. Baby's gone. I sold her in the black market. My mom has it.
Was this like some exotic underwater peyote?
Underwater beauty, I've never heard of such a thing, but the shaman said it was real. Could have been made in a lab. Who knows what's with that? You never trust a shaman these days. Nowadays you can get a degree online. You can be called a doctor. All you gotta do is pay $35 and you can legally change your name to a doctor. What's with that? I'm sure the shaman can do the same. life.